Greetings, Leo. Welcome to Chronosphere's Pink. Now, Leo, Aries season brings the fire and requires you put your feet to the fire. Are you ready for the spiritual stress test? Let's conduct this audit, okay? So have all the cards already out, okay, and in this four will be the ones that we're going to discuss in great detail. I did see a lot of energies in the tarot for you, so if they come back out, it'll be quite interesting, and as well with these oracle cards. But you've got good news that it's on the way to you. Birds, blue jays, other birds, bluebird spirits are around you, and you're known. The tree spirits really work with you. You may work with the tree spirits, have an affinity for old trees, but you're getting guided. Maybe they're birds, you have a particular tree and a bird's nest or something there, but they work with you and work with these energies because they're truly providing you with the counsel that you're going to need to get you to the next level too. So we have those energies off to the side. For the stress test, we're going to do the SWOT analysis. It'll be your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and strengths. The strength is usually an earth energy. And so when we look at this, you're asking yourself, right, what sets me apart? What do I excel at? What is your competitive edge? For you, my dear, it's your imagination. Okay? You use this imagination, which is internal to you, to capitalize on getting those external opportunities. So this is something, your imagination, your creativity, your uniqueness is how you make your money. Your weakness, perceived weakness, because weakness is always, to me, the biggest strength that you have that is just there waiting. It's like your shadow aspect. It's just waiting to be untapped, okay? And it's usually associated with air, okay? And this is about internal communications, internal strategies, your contingency plans. And the squirrel spirit is here to help you with this, making fast moves, gathering your resources to navigate different conditions, I'm hearing, during difficult times, and finding creative solutions too. So what you're going to do with this squirrel spirit is like, I'm seeing something like, just fast. You perhaps researching with, AI or something like that to help you create contingency plans, okay? And find creative solutions to things that may be affecting your resources at this time too, so or could impact your resources right now. Infrastructure is a big thing, so you're finding ways to navigate around these things. Now opportunities, okay, is usually associated with a fire element, right? So this is now for us, for you to look at these societal shifts. As I talked about before, AI is one of them. Boomers retiring is another big thing. See the need, fill the need, okay? You can use this to your advantage. Research the challenge. This is what the grasshopper spirit is here to tell you. And it's a green grasshopper too. Money could be in this for you. So these external trends can work well for you, right? And so, like I said, I'm not going to tell you what I saw before, because the shuffle that I did with the tarot cards coming into this was next level with the kind, and I'm hearing a song. I'm not going to say this research challenge, right? But I'm going to say, I want money, lots and lots of money. So it just, rich, and that was the energy that was in your cards. So there's a lot of opportunities about whatever you're researching, to find creative solutions to give people more choices. This is a potential threat. Choices. People feel that they don't have choices anymore. And the Jaguar spirit is saying, hell yes, you do. In your pre-shuffle, it was all, listen, Sekhmet, you may want to work with Sekhmet or, a Bast or something like that. This cat deities and energies, because listen, honey, they were coming out in the pre-shuffle for you. Again, all in the house of your lion energy as well too. So this is about the threats, the negative external factors. What are we talking about right now? Economy, technology, disruptions, disasters, instabilities. They're throwing the whole kitchen sink and the baby in the bathwater at humanity at this time too. And this is meant to what? Mitigate your spending, mitigate your soul, so you can shrink yourself to what they want you to see yourself as. Nuh-uh. You're like, I'm rolling with the Jaguar spirit. I've got choices. I've got great wisdom from the past lives I'm hearing as well too. And your soul will follow the path that it resonates with. You're not letting anything or anybody come between you and your destiny. Kudos to you. So I'm going to go ahead and get some tarot on this. Pull some tarot. If you've been enjoying this so far, do me a proper hit the like, share, subscribe if you're so inclined. Let's get something out here for Leo. Leo, please. Thank you. Ooh, Leo, fast moves. Thank you. Lots of love energy here, honey. Leo, please, and thank you. Okay. Research challenge for Leo, please, and thank you. Okay. And perfect. And when I cut it at, okay. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. There was so much Pentacles in your pre-shuffle. I was like, what incarnations is going on here? But you're definitely coming into some money after a period of anxiety, okay? You might have lost a job, might have had a breakup, a relationship. I don't know, whatever it was. You're looking back at the past, or so it's a past choice or something that you made, a determination, decision. But you're going to be rewarded for how you handled that situation. Yeah, you carry the 10 of Wands. Look at that. You just kept on going. You kept on going. You made some choices, right? And you had to push through. And this is the reason why this good news, this Ace of Pentacles, this brand new opportunity is now on the way to you. Okay, so let's dive on in. I'm going to align these cards, and then we will get on with our discussion. My goal is to not have you here too long. 10 minutes is the aspiration on these readings. Okay, so imagination. You remember what it was like. You're nostalgic about the time in the past where all of your memories, you had this allure, this creativity, this uniqueness, embrace this green fairy. You're like a goddess, you were born a goddess, that kind of energy. And even with the Six of Cups too, all of this beautiful creative energy was encircled around you. Others may have been a little jealous of you and you didn't realize it, because what you love so hard too, he's embracing and she's, enamored, and he's looking at what she's got, right? Her waters, okay? So be careful who you give your waters to and share your imagination with. They may be there to take or steal some of your creativity and call it their own too. But there's fast moves that are ahead for you in this perceived area of weakness. You're finding creative solutions. You may find someone who is aligned with you, who makes the right kind of choices. This time around, I'm hearing love is better the second time around. Why am I hearing that song? Just popped up in my head. The second time around. So I don't know if this time, this is sunrise and this is sunset. You're older now and wiser. You're handling things a little bit differently. You're no longer involved in a fast move. Slower, wiser. You're taking your time. You can appreciate each other now too. Do you see the difference in the energy here? Looking in each other's eyes as opposed to her loving on him and his loving on her talents and her cups and her abilities and her waters, depleting her cups. So you may now going from someone who's using a succubus energy to someone wanting to pour into you. And those are wonderful things, right? This is now somebody who's going to form this contingency plan with you, someone you can work with and create a life with as well too. Now you get into this research challenge. This is beautiful. This opportunities, honey. Let me tell you, these societal shifts, you're going to make it work to your advantage. Okay. All of these things, you're going to see the need, feel the need, and you're going to become a master in it as well too. You have the Eight of Pentacles. People are going to look to you as the go-to as to how to deal with certain things when times are uncertain. Here you are in a glass, you've got your glass house, you're creating these beautiful plants and they're blossoming at a time perhaps when people don't have plenty. So you are creating blossoms and bloom in a time of doom and perhaps also a lot of disparity. Okay. And now that allows you, when these threats come, these negative external factors that are trying to muddy or poison your internal waters, because that's the threats are usually represented by water. Here you are in the Knight of Wands energy. You're able to traverse with loyal people next to you. The dog represents loyalty. Traverse what? Muddied waters. Okay, you're not letting these emotional undercurrents that they're trying to impact you. You're traversing across it, focused on what's loyal and what's good for you, and utilizing your wands, your actions, your imagination, and the right choices. And those that resonate with you, glean wisdom from the past, right? Fearlessly follow your paths that resonate with your soul, and you're able to traverse, okay, those threats very, very well. They can't hold anything on you. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, Leo, what is the outcome for my Leo? Making these fast moves. Work with those deities that I mentioned. You're letting go. When you let go from that past energies, let go, you empowered yourself at the same time too. So 321-898. Okay, you embraced your power with confidence. This is why people think of you as a wise counsel. And then you showed yourself some self-love too. 676 may be the number that you're seeing. You're prioritizing your well-being. You're cultivating a deep sense of love and compassion for yourself. It could be with the Six of Cups, and you've learned about this past and the Lovers. Now you're choosing yourself. You're choosing you. Fast move is that you're choosing yourself. You're choosing self-love and acceptance of yourself too. So the number 676 is very important, and here is the energy for you. So if you ask me, did you pass your spiritual stress test? That is a tongue twister. 12:44 on the timer. The answer is a resounding yes. Follow yourself. You're making the right choices, and as long as you choose you and what resonates with you, you've got the pass and the gold key too. I love you, and I'll see you in the next reading. All the best.